Good day, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about memberships and different things that you can use to gain a little bit of extras that you wouldn't otherwise have for basically nothing. So, for example, the point of today's talk is going to be about your cell service. There are basically three main cell services in the US. There's a whole ton of little tiny ones, but your three big ones are AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. Now, AT&T, I have been a customer of theirs in the past, and you basically got your service. Verizon, I've heard nothing from anybody that says you get anything from Verizon for being a customer other than your service. T-Mobile, on the other hand, is a little bit different. They used to be known as the uncarrier because they did things in a little bit of an uncharacteristic, unconventional way. So, if you got T-Mobile service, you may or may not be aware of a thing that they've got every Tuesday called T-Mobile Tuesdays. And it's an app you open up, you download the app on your phone, you open it up on Tuesdays, and they got all kinds of things you can get. And there's generally like discounts on this or that, maybe travel, or they've got like maybe 10 cents a gallon on gas at Shell, or different things like that. But every few weeks, they've got an actual giveaway where you get something. 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was a 24 or 32 ounce plastic tumbler that had a straw, had a lid. It was done in conjunction with Pride Month. So it had the Pride rainbow on it. Now, that's not something that really floated our boats. You know, how you feel and what you do in your life is your business. It's our perspective that does not need to be pushed out in the general public. So, you know, you do what you do. You just don't show it out there in general public for the sake of pushing what you are on somebody. But the tumbler was nice. I mean, it was a good tumbler. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just we didn't really care for having something that would have a symbol on it that symbolized what somebody's lifestyle was. But they've had T-Mobile hats. They've had baseball caps with the big magenta T on them. They've had, I can't even think of all the things that we've gotten. Little flashlights. They hold the little 3 AA cells in them, or AAAs, whichever it is. And so it's like a keychain flashlight. We've gotten those. We've gotten all kinds of different things from them over the last couple of years we've had their service. Today, they happen to have T-Mobile Tuesday towels. Now, it's a beach towel, and it's very lightweight. I mean, this thing weighs nothing. You think of a beach or a bath towel, and you think, okay, it's going to be big, it's going to be heavy, it's going to be substantial. Today, it's not, but we're going to open it up and see what it looks like. So there it is in the package. And all you do, by the way, on your T-Mobile Tuesdays, when they've got these kind of things, they say, we're giving away this today. You click on it, you go in there, you hit the redeem button, and then when you go to get it, you don't click on the actual receive or what's the word I'm trying to think of that they use? The redeem button. You don't hit the redeem button until you're at the store, because you've only got 5 minutes to actually show that time clock to the person at the T-Mobile store and receive your item. So this towel, it's just in a little plastic bag. It's got a glue strip on it here. So we're going to just undo the glue strip, and we're going to see what this towel looks like. So we pull it out, and it is definitely a very thin, very light towel. But it does have the typical T-Mobile T on it. It's advertising for T-Mobile. I will give you that. People say, well, why would you advertise? And my wife was Julie was talking to one of her coworkers about it today, and they said, well, I peel the dealer stickers off my car. I don't think I should have to pay to advertise for them. And that is true. But this is a situation where you're paying for your cell service. You're going to get that cell service. You're going to pay for it no matter what. They're giving you this. Okay, yeah, it's advertising for them, but they're giving it to you. It's all you've got to do is hit the button on your phone to redeem. You go to the store. You hit the claim button. They hand you the item. You open it up. So it's a trip to the T-Mobile store is all it is. And this towel is, let's see here. Let me see if I can even back up wide enough to try to get this towel into the... Nope, I can't even get back that far from my chair. Let's see what I can do with it here this way. Okay, so, oops, that's upside down with a T, but I am 5'5" tall, for you that don't know me. Right now, the towel is on the floor. It's just barely touching the floor, and it is at my chin. So it's about a 5-foot long towel. It appears to be kind of like a light microfiber towel. So it's not going to do much. It's not big enough to really be a super beach towel that you're going to lay that 6-foot towel out on the beach. But I could certainly lay this out on the beach or at the pool on a chase or something, and it would give me something to sit on that's not plastic or sand. We're going to try it, see if how absorbent it is, but it is not a bad looking towel. I mean, you can tell from the way I'm pulling it up here, if I can actually get it to come up here for me. And so right here is half length. So right there is half length towel, and I'm going to get it right here to where you can see it, and you can probably see right there now exactly how big this towel is. It's almost getting it into the frame as far as width. I would say that from this standpoint here, it goes from the center of my chin, essentially out to my fingers, so about a little over 5 foot, a little over 2.5 foot at that point, or just under 2.5 foot maybe, I don't know, something in that range. But that is a T-Mobile Tuesday gimme. Now, if you're into RVing, into beaching, just into having a good time, that can be used in a lot of ways. Mugs, travel tumblers, things like that. There's lots of ways you can use them. Flashlight, you never know when you're going to need a flashlight. You throw that little flashlight that we got in the door of your car or truck, and if you're driving along at night and you have a flat tire, you have a flashlight that you can see your flat tire with to work on it. So that's the key today is, sorry about that, I just dropped my TV remote. That's the point of today is T-Mobile as a service sells you the service. They then turn around and give you T-Mobile Tuesdays, which are thank yous for being their customer. Sorry, hang on here a second. Our Bonnie decided she wanted my towel. I dropped it, and she started going after it. So, yeah. Crazy little ruppy rog. But that's just something you can do to basically get a little bit extra out of different things. If you've got rewards programs that you can take advantage of them. Rewards programs are all over the place. There's rewards for purchasing gas. There's rewards for purchasing groceries at your favorite grocery stores. Sometimes there's rewards for getting gas because of purchasing groceries. We'll make a different video on that. We do that quite a bit at our local grocery store, and we get a lot of fuel points that way. So T-Mobile Tuesdays is just one item. That's one way that you can benefit from a service that you're already paying for, you're already using. It's not like you're going to do without it. So you might as well take advantage of it if they're going to offer you something a little bit different. And at that, we're going to say thank you for viewing. Please, if you've not done so already, hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell so you get notifications of our newest additions to our video library. Comment and like. Yeah, Julie's having to tell me these things because I can't always remember it all. But place your comments down below, like it, and share it. Those things all help the channel and help us find new ways to bring you content. If you've got a subject you would like us to cover, we're open for almost anything, really. I mean, handyman stuff, RV stuff, auto stuff, household stuff, general life stuff, pet stuff. A little Ruppy Rog. We got a kitty cat that her and the Ruppy Rog don't always like each other. But any kind of subject you'd like us to look at as far as doing a video on, please drop it in the comments, and we will go through that and possibly do a video on that for you. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next time.